Welcome to the Medical Marijuana Bootcamp. I'm Tang.
I'm Chubbs.
And today we're going to have questions from YouTube. Climbs 1989 says, what is the difference between grounded up bud and shake?
Ground up bud and shake. I mean, I'm assuming some people think that if you take shake, if you go somewhere and they have shake, as a joint smoker, it's better to buy shake than to buy bud, because if you're buying bud, it's going to take the extra time to cut it up before you roll it, whereas the shake's already, in shake form and I can roll. And there's a huge difference. Huge difference. Let me show you. Difference between shake and cut up bud. If you take this bud, this is a nice fat bud right here.
Yeah.
Even this killer bud has leaf on it. This leaf is not as stony as the actual flowers, the actual buds.
Right.
Now if I take this leaf and crumble it, I now have shake. That's a bunch of leaf right there that's crumbled up.
Right.
Now let's think if you've got a pound of these buds and they're all in a bag. As this bag's moved around and transported, all these leaves and outer material that just are not quite as stony as the rest of the bud, that's all crumbling down to the bottom and creating the shake that's at the bottom of the bag. So yes, it's the same bud, the same strain, but by no means is shake as potent as bud. Because when you actually cut up the bud, you're cutting up all the bud, the flower itself. And that's where the highest percent of THC, that's where all the crystals are formulating are clustered at. So that's the main difference. Is the shake tends to be just the outer leaf or stem or bud just kind of falls off as things are transported. Big difference.
It's usually a lot cheaper.
Yeah, a lot cheaper. Nugget Tree, we do shake at 25 1/8 versus 60 1/8 for bud of the same strain. So, but like I said,
it's about a third as
well, you know what?
half.
It depends on how crystallized the leaves are that broke apart. I think that you could have two buds from the same crop, and if you create shake, it just depends on what fell off that bud to create the shake.
Got it.
So it's a mix. I don't like smoking shake; it tends to be harsh. Plus, I like the ritual of cutting up the bud. That's kind of being a long time smoker. That's part of the fun for me.
Got it.
Is getting into the nug and seeing how this one differs from the last one I cut up.
Right.
But some people, they don't have time. It's a convenience thing.
Well, for the bootcamp, I'm Tang.
I'm Chubbs.
Peace.
Peace.